Hey, what's going on, fellow money lovers? Do I have some info for you guys? I just finished a BEP tour 2 days ago where I got to see our money here in the US get produced with my own eyes. I have wanted to do this tour for years, and now I finally got to check it off the old bucket list. First and foremost, though, about a dozen of you gave me the best suggestions ever. Thank you just so much. The trip became so much better from the sushi place that you suggested, the interactive spoken and word museum, Planet Word. We got to see an impromptu ballet performance, a bunch of stuff that I was not planning that ended up being so much fun and made everything better. But to the meat of the video, this is going to talk about one of a few things I'm going to cover in a couple different videos, but mainly in this one, the 20 that we know is out. If you didn't already know, they wanted to get rid of old Jackson, Andrew Jackson, off the $20 banknote. It is confirmed it will be Harriet Tubman that will replace him. To be more specific, direct from the mouth of not only the BEP tour guide that I had, but also a direct staff worker that works on the line, they have confirmed that they are, of course, already designing this note. It will be released on the projected date, at least in that year, and we'll see the actual design in the coming years. They think in the next 3 to 4 years. One thing that I didn't know is that it takes almost 10 years for the engravers to even get the engravings correct, for them to be trained by the fellow designers and the people that design the actual engravings that will go into the plates that produce the banknotes. I just didn't realize. I knew it took a while, and I knew there was training, but I didn't know it took 10 years of essentially just straight up devotion to the new design for the $20 bill. So that was interesting enough. I saw a lot of great things on the tour aside from that, but the biggest thing being, it is confirmed that Harriet Tubman will be on the note. Now, I do know that a lot of the portraits we see of her, she's frowning a bit, but then again, nobody's really smiling on any one of our banknotes, and I think really not on any across the whole world. But I'm looking very forward to seeing the new designs. Aside from that, they also confirmed another thing. Of course, with the change of any office, they changed the Secretary of the Treasury and the Treasurer of the United States. So those signatures, of course, have already been captured, the new actual physical signatures, and they are in the process of engraving those and making the new notes. So it'll be the existing $20 design, just with the signatures changed. So they did not confirm which series will see those, but they did say it's going to be in the next couple of printings. So anyway, really, really fun tour. Another cool thing, which I'll cover really close as you and I can both go through it together, because I haven't searched it yet. Just took it out of the tube. I bought a 50-note sheet, uncut sheet of $1 bills. Look at that. How cool is that? So I thought it'd be really fun in another video to talk about all the inside info I got while watching the BEP tour of exactly how they produce not only this $1 sheet, but all the sheets. And I actually was lucky. During the tour, they were printing $100 bills. We had the coolest guy that was on the line. Awesome guy there. All the workers were super, super cool. Waved at us, held up signs, pointed out what they were doing. And one of the guys actually showed us all the actual skids, the pallets full of banknotes. Each one had $250 million on just 2 skids, so $125 million a piece. It was insane. I mean, so much money going on, but I got to pick up one of these, and I'll go through it in another video with you where we'll look for errors on them. I can't wait to do that, as you probably know. Collectible serial numbers, and then I'm going to get this thing framed. I don't know anything about framing, so if you're watching this, you're a framer, you know a good framing shop, let me know and what kind of price I might be looking at to frame this with a really nice frame and everything associated with it. I'm going to stop handling it and get some gloves on for the next time I touch it. I'm just excited to show it to you. So anyway, I have another video that shows you all the things I bought, mainly confirmation that there are changes. The signatures are coming out in the next year or two on the notes. We'll see that on the $20 bill with the existing Andrew Jackson design. But the Harriet Tubman design is in the works, and they said they've been working on it for a couple years now. So I guess that announcement back in 2022, they weren't just saying it was a possible thing, they meant it. They were putting her on there. So they've been working on it for a couple years. We'll see designs released with her portrait on it in the next few years. And of course, we're going to see the $10 bill and its new design here in just the next month or so, from what those workers said as well. So if you're working at the BEP and somehow, some way you found this video, I just want to say thank you specifically for providing Jess and I with such a beautiful tour. It was a absolute bucket list thing that I wanted to check off, and now I did. And of course, to all of you folks that have shared in the channel and the ones that made suggestions, thank you so much for going on that visit with me, and keep an eye out for videos that are specific to the tour. And thank you for your suggestions on great restaurants, museums, and other really cool things like the numismatic collection at the Smithsonian. That was really cool too. Anyway, keep an eye out for my video on the uncut sheet, my upcoming bill search video, and we'll be going through some 20s, quite a bit out of the ATM to ode to them before Andrew Jackson's out of here. I'll see you guys in the comments for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Have an awesome night.